त्याची सुरुवात, आंब्यांची सुरुवात, मुलांना आवडणाऱ्या सगळ्या गोष्टींची सुरुवात आणि शिक्षकांच्या वर्षभराच्या मेहनतीचं फळ चाखण्याचा हा दिवस, शाळेचा शेवटला दिवस. अनाहत. आपल्याकडे एक गोष्ट आहे की सृष्टीची जेव्हा निर्मिती झाली तेव्हा कोणी म्हणतं शंकरांनी त्यांच्या डमरूच्या नादातून सृष्टी निर्माण केली. कुणी म्हणतं ब्रह्म्याच्या श्वासातून, त्याच्या विचाराच्या नादातून सृष्टी निर्माण झाली. गोष्ट कुठलीही असो, पात्र कुठलंही असो, पण त्या अनाहत नादाशी निर्मितीचा अन्योन्य संबंध आहे. This concert today is also the primeval sound of creation, of becoming, of chaos that follows that primeval sound. Becoming a school from a tiny group of homeschoolers who started their journey with each other in the cozy comfort of their homes during the difficult COVID times. We held each other. COVID pushed our limits. And we took a step which we did not know we would take till the moment that we took it. We went into a small phase in our life where we said, एक साल करके देखते हैं. एक साल के दो, दो के तीन हुए. Our children told us we were doing something right. They were enjoying the journey. And from there came the confidence that maybe there are more people who could benefit from being the part of this small world, small village that we were trying to create for our own children. With that confidence, we moved from a tiny homeschooling group into a space, a shared learning journey, which has now blossomed into a beautiful campus in Darumbre, the H3LF campus. This concert today is a phase, another milestone in our growth as we complete 5 years of learning together, growing together, working together. जब ऐसी इच्छा हुई कि ये कहानी सुनाने लायक हो गई है, इसे किसी को बताना चाहिए, और किसे बताएं? सब अपने ही तो हैं. तो उन अपनों को इकट्ठा करके H3LF की कहानी कहने का ये एक छोटा सा प्रयास है. क्योंकि हमारी कहानी थोड़ी अनोखी है. Usually schools start from a kindergarten and slowly grow to grade 10, 12, sometimes into college. We started our journey upside down, like a monkey or a possum hanging from a tree. And that upside down journey has been rewarding. Our children, we have begun as a high school and we are growing downwards into grades. We never imagined that we will have a grade 6, a grade 5. Now we have inquiries for grade 4 and we think, are we really ready for this? But the universe has held us, it will hold us further. So this story is unique. It is the story of a high school growing into middle school, into primary school, and maybe a day will come when we will have tiny steps in the H3LF campus. Most of you know what Waldorf pedagogy is. It is one most beautiful philosophy which holds the child at the center and the growing child's need as per the age. It is age appropriate, it is inclusive, it is integrative, and most importantly, it addresses the whole human being, the head, the heart, and the hands. Not just the intellectual capacity of thinking, but the capacity to feel, the capacity to build a will that will make positive changes. And we are a tiny organization with big dreams. आजचा हा कार्यक्रम आमच्यासाठी खूप तऱ्हेने एक पहिलं पाऊल आहे. म्हणतोय आम्ही 5 वर्ष झाली आहेत, but it's a first in many senses, in many ways. It's our first public expression first ever saying that yes, we are H3LF, yes, we are school, yes, we are an organization. It's a first for all the teachers to pick up something so humongous like this and do it on their own. None of us are professionals. It's a first for many children taking the stage to stand under the light, to find their voice, literally. How much loud will reach the mic, how much is whisper, and to find their inner voice as well in the journey. It's the first rush of exhilaration, it is the first rush of exhaustion, and it is the first time we have ever stepped out of our comfortable, cozy homeschooling zone into the intensity of wanting to perform. It's a very first, even if it's 5 years together. And I believe we have all handled it marvelously. 2 days ago, if you had met us, you would have seen utter chaos. Today, that chaos has dimmed, and I see orderly silence in the wings. And we are so proud of ourselves for that. So what you see here today is a process. Whatever you see on the stage is process. To see the outcome, you have to be privileged enough to be the teacher in the class. The process of choosing from their curriculum began way back in November. मुलांनी आपापल्या वर्गात शिकलेल्या गोष्टींमधनं त्यांना सर्वात जास्त भावलेली गोष्ट मांडली, उचलली, निवडली. का निवडतोय याचा विचार केला, ते आपल्या शिक्षकांबरोबर डिस्कस केलं, त्याचं गोष्टीत रूपांतर केलं आणि तो प्रयत्न ती इथे मांडतायत. Each one chose a different bit, a different part from their curriculum and brought it into a theatrical form. And then we started working 3 weeks ago with Tanaya and Abhishek, who will take the stage later, of putting it all together in a form which is entertaining as well as more theatrical than just thought. The binding narrative for all these things, all these small pieces that children have chosen, came from their lived experience. उनकी रोज़मर्रा की ज़िंदगी से लिए हुए किस्से हैं जो उन्होंने जिए हैं. They have gone through these experiences for having chosen, or for their parents having chosen, this so-called alternative way of learning. इसलिए कभी कभी थोड़े नुकीले हैं, थोड़े धारदार हैं, कुछ कच्चे पक्के हैं. They are very raw. They might sound harsh, but they are very real. They are their experiences which have come in their own words. No offense meant. And then this space, this theater that puts everything in the spotlight. The good, the bad, the ugly, the things that worked, the things that did not. We are all very aware that we are artistically imperfect. When every child steps out from here, they are going to have a longer list of criticisms than any of the adults sitting here. We are all aware of that. The concert is long. Yes, it is long, because hearing every voice, hearing every child takes patience and time. And I'm sure you have all come with that and a lot of love for these children. What you see on stage, like I said, is a process. To see the outcome, you need to be privileged enough to be their teacher. I'll just share 2-3 incidences from my own class, grade 7, which I'm sure are examples of every classroom. You could find those incidences in some other words in every classroom. When we were discussing how this journey has been for everyone, the year gone by, as well as this intense, extremely maddening 3-week theater block that we had. Maja Ali was one child, because that's who she is. The other said, and this I think is very profound for a 14-year-old. When we were talking, and in one of the sessions, they went through something to give expression to what they were feeling when they heard something. The Anāhata was narrating something to them. And the child said, I can feel it all, but it is so difficult to express. I can't express it. To understand at the age of 14 that I can feel it, but I can't express it, is very profound. I'm getting goosebumps even when I mention it. Then there's another child who comes and says, yeah, it's so exhausting. But it's not the only thing happening. There are so many other things. There's this class, there's that class, there's so much travel. All of it together is exhausting. But it's not such a big deal. We can manage that. It feels good. All of this is the outcome which keeps on building through exercises like this, and for which you have to be with us in the classroom, either physically or in spirit. So enjoy the process. H3LF presents Anāhata.
उशीर झाला ऑलरेडी 6 वाजून गेलेत आणि यांनी 2 हाका पण मारल्या.
What? So early?
We have our prelims in 1 week and final soon after.
But aren't we allowed to play under 7? But exam में तो जाना पड़ेगा. And mom will get angry if I don't return on time.
But it's next week. Why can't you play today?
Plus, haven't you studied all year? Why this class in hurry?
You won't get it. You don't have exams.
एक्झाम्स कसल्या ते तर शाळेतही जात नाहीत.
Eh? कोण म्हणालं? Of course आम्ही जातो शाळेत. Yeah, that to the whole day. From 9 to 4.
And for your information, it's called H3LF. Head, Heart, Hands Learning Foundation.
Is that even a school? I never saw you step out in a uniform.
Cloak doesn't make a monk. Wisdom does. Uniforms don't make a school. Learning does. Come, let us show you what we do at our school.
That all you learned? What's the big deal in singing some songs?
Singing is a proven stress reliever. And it's also a beautiful skill.
So what? It's not a big deal.
and it can easily be learned from YouTube.
Yeah, there's some great step-by-step tutorials available on Instagram and YouTube.
But it's not fun to do it all alone, is it?
Dance, movement, and music have a therapeutic effect on our bodies, which activates the parasympathetic nervous system. Because of this, the body then goes into rest and calms, which is ideal for intense intellectual or creative work. That should help you in your exams.
What? Come again? कुछ समझ नहीं आया. It's okay. Try for yourself. Then you'll know. You too, Krishnansh. Okay. Come on, follow us.
Let's go.
मैं जाती थी मधुर धुन चाली रे घुमान. मैं जाती थी मधुर धुन चाली रे घुमान. मैं जाती थी मधुर धुन चाली रे घुमान. मेरे सिर धरे गुर्ज में तो डगर नगर की गैलरी में रोके गान. मांगे रे अनोखे दान. कहीं न जाए वाके जोर जबर की. आगे देखो पाछे देखो. आगे देखो पाछे देखो कोई सखी संग है. सरक सरक गए सारी सखी संग की. कर मोरा बकरी कलाई मोरी मरोड़ा. करक करक गई सारी चूड़ी कर की. करक करक गई सारी चूड़ी कर की. करक करक गई सारी चूड़ी कर की. Come on, guys, let's go home. This is a waste of time.
Just walking around, making shapes and forms. Is that all you learn?
Of course not. We learned this math movement in theatre class. All that walking and making shapes helped us understand the poem and learn the words better. But we also learn other subjects, just like you do.
एक चला रे घरी उशीर होतोय.
Can't we just stop arguing and play? Yeah, we can surely spend some more time. नहीं, history का exam है और मुझे कुछ भी याद नहीं. Ha! I remember everything from our history class. Can you guys at least drop a beat properly?
I can.
Then hold this with me, will you?
Some very quiet sleep.
Turn your gaze to the plains of Kaveri, dotted with green Nadu's lands, you will see. The Cholas who lived there had ruled them forever. Well, guess what? It looks like they turned out quite clever.
Parantaka Chola, the Nadus united with temples and wars and marriage and trade. His son he married to a tribal princess that gave the Cholas their first royal success.
This tribal's name was Sambyan Mahadevi. She unveiled Nata Raja to the Nadus of Kaveri. Even as a woman, she held the Chola clan without the help of any other man.
Sambyan, the unique, not so humble tribal queen, her vision as a regent changed the Chola Nadu scene. Ambitious, far-sighted, she prayed to Nataraja. Her temples and advice paved the way for Raja Raja.
Raja Raja Chola, a warrior so true, conquered lands far as his empire grew. Even as an orphan, he held the Chola clan. With wisdom and strength, he took on a noble plan.
Rajendra Chola, bold and wise, sailed his fleet under foreign skies. From the banks of Ganges to distant seas, claimed new lands with practiced ease.
Time flew by and Rajendra was gone. The glory of Bharat steadily grew on. Wanna hear the story as it slowly cooks? Come on, flip through, turn the pages of our books.
Not one king nor kingdom build a nation we see. Many people, many lives, one philosophy. Kings, queens, marches, poets, stories untold through statues and stones with their lives unfold.
Look, statues and stones do their lives unfold.
Oh, statues and stones do their lives unfold.
give you that.
That's not all. We even learned songs that were written by real people who lived in those times, like this bhajan by Guru Nanak Dev Ji.
Guys, please enough of this. I just can't take any more songs or poems. My brain will explode.
It's okay to accept that you're liking this, you know.
If you like studies, all you have to do is memorize the textbook and give the exam.
Yeah, right. Show some real studies.
Go, you and your exam. It's as if you're married to them. Now, watch what fun our friends had in their plant study class. Come. You're going to see. Long, long ago, statutes before moving again. In that strange herd lived a young blooming tree. Birds perched on its branches, bees hummed around its flowers, and fruit ripened in the sun. Everything was going fine. But I feel with flowers, but I cannot see the colors, nor can I smell them. I hold fruits, but I cannot taste them. Birds sing on my branches, but I cannot hear their songs. It's so boring to be a tree. Oh, how I wish I could be a human, just for one day. Such a beautiful day. Dear tree boy, I've heard your longing. You give shelter to all beings. For your kindness, I will grant your wish. But remember, by sunset you must return to your place. If not, your body will remain human, but your senses will remain like that of a plant. Body of a human? Senses of a plant? What do you mean? You will have a human body, but you will not be able to see, taste, smell, hear, or walk like humans. I get it. I will have a tongue, but I will not be able to walk. I will have eyes, but I will not be able to hear. And I will be able to touch, but I won't be able to taste. Right? Poor Tim. He has no idea of human senses. You're almost right, Tim. Just come before sunset. Sure, Vandevi, I promise. I will return before sunset. Here you go. Go have fun. Wait, what's happening? Oh no, oh no, oh no. I can walk. I can see the colors. Wait, what is that? Is that hearing? I can hear the birds. I feel so free. Thank you, Auntie. Welcome, my dear. The well should be dug here. No, the well should be dug here. No, we'll dig it in my spot. Last time we dug at your spot, all we found was rocks. At least my spot was better. Last time we dug at your spot, our shovels broke. No, we'll dig it in my spot. I'm telling you, we're gonna find water over here. No, we won't. We'll find water at my spot. Stop, 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 stop. Why do you fight? Gentlemen who are not very gentle. We wanted to dig a well. A well? A well? I can help you. I can find water with my feet. Hey, who are you to tell us? Yeah, we definitely know more than you. Hey, are you even listening to us? Dig here. His spot is better than your spot. His spot is much better than your spot. Let's dig here and see. This is unbelievable. It's unreal. We apologize for being rude. But how did you know this? Because I see water leaking from your eyes and falling off on the ground. Is that why you water the plants? That's fine. And you cried and you're trying to crack a joke. Not funny at all. Don't you know these are the king's favorite roses? I water for them, care for them, and yet pests attack them and they refuse to bloom. Ah, they are planted in the wrong places. They need the right sunlight. You help me then? They look wonderful. How did you do this? Because I'm gifted. Gifted? Why you didn't tell me properly? Oh, my favorite roses. They all look so gorgeous. I've never seen the garden so wonderful before. I wonder who did this. Your Majesty, the boy helped the royal gardener today. He helped two publicans of this town also. He seems to be a smart boy. Bring him to my palace. I want to see him. Here is that boy, Your Highness. I am patient that you have to gardener. But you don't seem from my kingdom. Who are you and where are you from? Nartim didn't want to tell that he's a tree. Turned into a human for a day. So he lied. Your Highness, I am a prince from a far off land. Very far, extremely far. My father sent me to travel around the world and explore other kingdoms before I become a king. I have to set up for my return journey now. Please let me go with your permission. He's a kind, handsome prince. A good match for my daughter. I shall marry my daughter to him and I'm sure she'll be happy along with the whole kingdom. Prince, I'm glad that you have visited this kingdom. But you shall not go home alone. My daughter is a beautiful young lady, a perfect match for you. I shall marry my daughter to you and you shall live happily ever after. Your Highness, Papa, what about the princess? If my father wishes so, I'm ready to marry. But Your Highness! I don't take no for an answer. Today I announce the ball itself. Let the celebration begin. What are you doing? I am trying. Do it right. I am still trying. He knew he must return before sunset, but he also knew he must tell the princess the truth. Princess! Princess! What? I have to tell you something urgent. Tell! I am not truly a human. I am a tree, changed into a human for a day. What? A tree? I can't believe you. You're a prince. Why lie? thin senses closed. His body became still like a Why are you humans after my tea-boy tip? Why are you humans after my tea? Okay. How dare you humans go against my word? I'm one thing. I run life on earth. I feed the plants, animals, and you humans. And you don't value my word, and you, Mr. King. You think your word goes above my order? You need a taste of your own medicine. So now I curse you all. Every night you shall become like this. A plant grows alive in a human body. Your human senses will shut down, and you will be like a wooden log. And that is how sleep is born. Every night, humans close their eyes, shut their senses, and lay still, like trees resting in the dark. A true blessing in disguise, my plants and umbrellas.
Genuine question. What kind of textbooks do you use?
We don't use textbooks because we don't need them. In fact, we make our own.
काय कोणी सांगितले एवढा वेळ मिळतो तरी कुठून कोणी एक तर असली नाटकं करायची आणि त्यावर आपलं पुस्तकही बनवायचं कोणी सांगितले नसते उपद्व्याप
Well, we find time because we love what we do.
Where did Sharva disappear?
He was right here.
Sharva,
Ah,
I think he's up to something.
Coming.
Yeah, that's right.
भगवान ही जानता है कि जब मैं किसी को साइकिल की सवारी या हारमोनियम बजाते देखता हूँ तब मुझे अपने ऊपर कैसी दया आती है सोचता हूँ भगवान ने ये विद्याएं भी खूब लिखी है एक से समय बचता है दूसरे से समय कटता है मगर तमाशा देखिए हमारे प्रारब्ध में कलियुग की ये दोनों विद्याएं लिखी ही नहीं गई ना साइकिल चला सकते हैं ना बाजा बजा सकते हैं पता नहीं कब से हमारे मन में यह धारणा बैठ चुकी है कि हम सब कुछ कर सकते हैं मगर ये दोनों काम नहीं कर सकते शायद 1932 की बात है कि बैठे बैठे ख्याल आया चलो साइकिल चलाना सीख ले और इसकी शुरुआत यूं हुई कि हमारे लड़के ने चुप चुपाते में यह विद्या सीख ली और हमारे सामने से होकर निकलने लगा अब आपको क्या बताए लज्जा और घृणा के कैसे कैसे ख्याल हमारे मन में आए सोचा क्या हम ही इस जमाने भर के फिसड्डी रह गए अरे तरह तरह के लोग चलाते हैं गवार और मूर्ख चलाते हैं हम तो परमात्मा की कृपा से फिर भी पढ़े लिखे हैं क्या हम ही नहीं चला पाएंगे आखिर इसमें मुश्किल क्या है कूद कर साइकिल पर चढ़ गए और ताबड़तोड़ पाँव मारने लगे जब देखा कि राह में कोई खड़ा है तब टन टन करके घंटी बजा दी और यदि न हटा तो क्रोध भरी आंखों से देखते हुए निकल गए बस यही तो सारा गुर है इस लोहे की सवारी का। कुछ ही दिनों में सीख जाएंगे। बस महाराज, हमने ठान ली, चाहे जो हो जाए परवाह नहीं। दूसरे दिन हमने अपने फटे पुराने कपड़े तलाशे और उन्हें ले जाकर श्रीमती जी के सामने पटक दिया कि इनकी जरा मरम्मत तो कर दो। मगर श्रीमती जी ने अचरज भरी दृष्टि से देखते हुए कहा, अरे इन कपड़ों में अब जान ही कहाँ है कि इनकी मरम्मत करूं? इन्हें तो फेंक दिया था, आप कहां से उठा लाए? वही जाकर डाला ये। हमने मुस्कुराते हुए श्रीमती जी की तरफ देखा और कहा, तुम हर समय बहस न किया करो। आखिर मैंने ढूंढ ढांड कर लाया हूं तो ऐसे ही तो नहीं उठा लाया। कृपया करके इनकी मरम्मत तो कर दो। मगर श्रीमती जी बोली, पहले बताओ इन कपड़ों का क्या बनेगा? अब हम चाहते थे कि घर में किसी को कानो कान खबर ना हो और हम साइकिल सवार बन जाएं। और जब इसके पंडित बन जाएं, तब जहांगीर के मकबरे को जाने का निश्चय करें। घर वालों को टांगे में बिठा दे और कहे, तुम चलो, हम अभी आते हैं। जब वे चले जाए, तब साइकिल पर सवार होकर उन्हें रास्ते में मिले। हमें साइकिल पर देखकर उनकी क्या हालत होगी? हैरान हो जाएंगे, आंखें मल मल कर देखेंगे कि कोई कहीं और तो नहीं। मगर हम गर्दन टेढ़ी करके दूसरी तरफ देखने लग जाएंगे, जैसे हमें कुछ मालूम ही ना हो। जैसे हमारे लिए तो साधारण सी बात है। मगर छक मारकर बताना पड़ा कि रोज रोज टांगे का खर्चा मार डालता है, साइकिल चलाना सीखेंगे। श्रीमती जी ने बच्चे को सुलाते हुए कहा, मुझे तो आशा नहीं कि यह बेल आपसे मत्थे चढ़ सके। है, प्रयास करके देख लीजिए। मगर इन कपड़ों का बनेगा क्या? हमने जरा रोब से कहा, आखिर साइकिल चलाते वक्त एक दो बार गिरेंगे या नहीं, और गिरने से कपड़े फटेंगे या नहीं? जो मूर्ख है वह नए कपड़ों का नुकसान करेगा, और जो बुद्धिमान है वह पुराने कपड़ों से काम चलाएगा। मालूम होता है हमारे इस युक्ति का श्रीमती जी के पास कोई जवाब न था, क्योंकि उन्होंने अगले ही समय मशीन मंगवाकर मरम्मत शुरू कर दी। इधर हमने बाजार में जाकर चंबक के 2 डिब्बे खरीद लिए ताकि चोट लगती उसका इलाज किया जा सके, और अगले दिन एक खुला मैदान तलाशा ताकि साइकिल अभ्यास शुरू किया जा सके। बस अभी हमारे सामने सवाल यह था कि अपना उस्ताद किसे बनाए। इसी उधेड़-बुन में थे कि तिवारी लक्ष्मी नारायण आ गए। वे बोले, क्यों भाई, हो जाए एक बाजी शतरंज की। हमने सिर हिलाकर जवाब दिया, नहीं तिवारी भैया, आज तो जी नहीं चाहता। क्यों? अरे यदि जी नहीं चाहता तो क्या करें? कहते कहते हमारा गला भर आया। तिवारी जी का दिल पसीज गया। वे पास बैठकर बोले, अरे भाई मामला क्या है? घर पे स्त्री से झगड़ा तो ना हो गया? हमने कहा, तिवारी भैया अब आपसे क्या कहे? सोचा था है साइकिल सवारी सीख ले, मगर अब कोई ऐसा आदमी दिखाई न देता जो हमारी सहायता कर सके। बताओ कोई है ऐसा आदमी? तिवारी जी ने बेबसी भरी आंखों से देखा और कहा, जी ये रोग न पालो, इस आयु में साइकिल चलाओगे? और यह भी कोई सवारियों में सवारी है कि डंडे पर उखड़ू बैठे और पाँव चलाने लगे? अजी लानत भेजो इस ख्याल पर। आओ एक बाजी शतरंज खेले। मगर हमने भी कच्ची गोलियां नहीं खिली थी। साफ समझ गए कि तिवारी ईर्ष्या की आग में फूका जा रहा है। हमने भी मुंह फुलाकर कह दिया, तिवारी भैया हम तो जरूर सीखेंगे, कोई आदमी बताओ। आदमी तो है ऐसा एक, मगर वो मुफ्त में नहीं सिखाएगा, फीस देगा। जी कितने दिनों में सिखा देगा? अरे यही बस 10-12 दिनों में। और फीस कितनी लेगा? औरों से 50 लेता है, तुमसे 20 लेगा हमारे खातिर। इधर हमने तिवारी जी को मामला तय करने भेज दिया, और इधर हमने यह शुभ समाचार जाकर श्रीमती जी को बता दिया कि कुछ ही दिनों में हम साइकिल सवार बन जाएंगे और दूसरों को भी सिखाएंगे। मगर श्रीमती जी बोली, तुम्हारी इतनी आयु हो गई मगर ओछापन न गया। पहले आप तो सीख लो, फिर दूसरों को सिखाना। मैं तो समझती हूँ कि आप ही नहीं सीख सकोगे, दूसरों को क्या सिखाओगे। बिगड़ कर कहा, यह बड़ी बुरी बात है कि हर काम में टोक देती हो। हमसे बड़े बड़े चलाते हैं तो क्या हम नहीं चला पाएंगे? पहले सीखते या न सीखते, मगर अब तुमने जो टोका है तो जरूर सीखेंगे। तुम भी क्या कहोगी? इस पर श्रीमती जी बोली, अरे मैं तो चाहती हूँ कि तुम हवाई जहाज चलाओ, यह साइकिल क्या चीज है। मगर तुम्हारे स्वभाव को देखकर डर लगता है, एक बार गिरोगे तो वही साइकिल फेंक फाक कर चले आओगे। इतने में उस तिवारी जी का आवाज आया। हमने जाकर देखा तो उस्ताद साहब खड़े थे। हमने शरीफ विद्यार्थी की तरह श्रद्धा पूर्वक प्रणाम किया और चुपचाप खड़े हो गए। इतने में तिवारी जी बोले, अरे यह तो 20 बार मानने को तैयार ही नहीं थे, बड़ी मुश्किल से समझ आया है, पेशगी देंगे, दोगे? अरे हम देंगे, दुनिया लाख बुरी है मगर भले आदमियों से कम नहीं। बस हमें ये चलाना सिखा दे, फिर देखना हम इनकी कैसी कैसी सेवा करते हैं। मगर उस्ताद साहब न माने। वे बोले, फीस पहले लेंगे, और यदि आपने नहीं सिखाया तो फीस लौटा देंगे, और यदि नहीं लौटाया तो? इस पर तिवारी जी बोले, अरे भाई क्या यह तिवारी मर गया? रहना हराम कर दूं, बाजार में निकलना बंद कर दूं, फीस लेकर भागना कोई हंसी खेत है? जब हमें पूरी तसल्ली हो गई इसमें कोई धोखा नहीं, तब हमने फीस के रुपए लाकर उस्ताद साहब को भेंट कर दिए कि उस्ताद साहब कल सवेरे आ जाना, हम तैयार रहेंगे। अगले दिन उस्ताद साहब जब आए तो बोले, मैं एक गिलास लस्सी पी लूं, आप जरा साइकिल थमाइए। हमने उस्ताद साहब लस्सी पीने लगे तो हमने साइकिल थमा दी और उसके पुर्जों की ऊपर नीचे परीक्षा शुरू कर दी। फिर पता नहीं जी में कुछ आया तो उसका हैंडल पकड़कर चलने लगे, मगर एक दो कदम ही गए होंगे कि ऐसा मालूम हुआ जैसे साइकिल हमारे सीने पर चढ़ी आती है। अगले ही क्षण साइकिल पूरे जोर से हमारे पांव पर गिर गई और हमारी राम दुआई बाजार के एक सिरे से दूसरे सिरे तक गूंजने लगी। उस्ताद साहब लस्सी छोड़कर दौड़े आए और अन्य दयावान लोग भी जमा हो गए। सबने मिलकर हमारा पाँव साइकिल से उतारा है। इसी तरह हम और हमारी साइकिल दोनों जख्मी हो गए। हम लंगड़ाते घर लौट आए और साइकिल ठीक होने के लिए मिस्त्री के यहाँ भेज दी। मगर हमारे वीर हृदय का साहस और धीरज तो देखो, अब भी मैदान में डटे रहे, कई बार गिरे, कई बार शहीद हुए, घुटने तुड़वाए, कपड़े फड़वाए, मगर क्या मजाल जो जी छूट जाए। 8-9 दिनों में साइकिल चलाना सीख गए थे, मगर उस पर अभी चढ़ना नहीं आता था। कोई परोपकारी पुरुष सहारा दे देता तो हम लिए जाते थे। अगले दिन उस्ताद साहब ने हमें साइकिल पर चढ़ा दिया और रास्ते पर छोड़ दिया कि अब ले जाओ, अब तुम सीख गए। अब हम साइकिल चलाते थे और दिल ही दिल फूले न समाते थे, मगर हाल यह था कि कोई आदमी 100 गज के फासलों पर दिख जाता, 100 गज के फासलों पर दिख जाता तो हम गला फाड़ फाड़ कर चिल्लाते, भाई बाई तरफ हट जाए, अभी नए चलाने वाले हैं। इतने में सामने से एक टांगाता दिखाई दिया। हमारे हाथ पांव फूल गए। उस समय अगर हैंडल थोड़ा घुमा देते तो हम बाजू से निकल जाते, मगर जब बुरा समय आता है तो बुद्धि पहले ही भ्रष्ट हो जाती है। उस समय हमें यह तक मालूम न था कि साइकिल का हैंडल भी घुमाया जा सकता है। फिर क्या था, हम और हमारी साइकिल दोनों टांगे नीचे आ गए और हम बेहोश हो गए। जब हम होश में आए तो हम अपने घर में थे और हमारे देह पर न जाने कितनी पट्टियां बंधी थी। हमें होश में देखकर श्रीमती जी बोली, क्यों अब क्या हाल है? मैं कहती ना कि साइकिल चलाना न सीखो, तब तो किसी की न सुनते थे। हमने सोचा लाओ सारा इल्जाम तिवारी जी पर लगा दे और हम साफ बच जाए। हम बोले यह सब वो तिवारी जी की शरारत है। मगर इस पर श्रीमती जी बोली, अरे यह तो तुम उसको चकमा दो जो कुछ जानता न हो। उस टांगे पर मैं ही तो बच्चों को लेकर घूमने निकली थी कि चलो सैर कर आएंगे और तुम्हें साइकिल चलाते भी देख लेंगे। बस हमने निरुत्तर होकर आंखें बंद कर ली। उस दिन बाद हमने कभी साइकिल को हाथ न लगाया।
Where did that come from?
वाह शर्मा, मुझे नहीं पता था तुझे इतनी अच्छी हिंदी आती है।
ठीक है हो ना, नाहीतर आमची हिंदी निकट ठरवलं आहे। नववीत गेल्यावर मी हिंदी सोडून देणार आणि डायरेक्ट फ्रेंच घेईन।
Which means हिंदीची चिन्ही
आणि फ्रेंचची अक्षरं ते नाही। अरे भाई, why don't you try doing things our way instead? Listen to stories, sing songs, recite poems. Then Hindi will be a piece of cake because we learn from doing, from experiences.
All this 2 periods a week? Impossible.
No, we study subjects into our blocks for weeks on end. That gives us more time to dive deeper.
Which means what? You do a single subject for weeks on end. Don't you get bored?
No, and you won't either if you learn the way we did. Now come, watch.
Let's go.
Two children left by the river, fed on a she-wolf's milk. That is the beginning of Rome. One of them was called Romulus, and from Romulus came a line of great men and women who would over 700 years turn a small village on the 7 hills into the greatest city that the world had ever seen. I am a Roman. My name is Brutus. I'm here to tell you a story about Rome, about a man who was great, truly great, about the people who loved him, about the people who feared his becoming, about the decisions that were made and could not be unmade. I made one of those decisions. I was a part of the story. I loved Caesar. I want you to know that before you hear anything else. Whatever you think by the end of tonight, hold on to that. I loved him. You already know his name. But what you may not know is what it cost all of us. That is the story we are here to tell.
They're coming, Julius. We have to. I know. Are you all right? We're running from soldiers and you're asking if I'm all right?
I always will. Sulawati found he had the nerve to marry a commoner's daughter, a plebeian. A man of his bloodline is expected to marry within his rank. Sula himself gave the orders to end.
And he refused?
Sula looked in the eye and said no, as if class meant nothing to him.
He's young. He'll come to his senses.
Sula wants everything strict. His title is inheritance, all of it. Everything. He thinks he can take everything. He doesn't yet know what I am.
Where will we go now?
We are going to Greece. We are leaving tonight.
Where are they? They said they would be back in a couple of minutes. I don't like to make that noise. You know that. Huh. We've got a fine prince today.
What do you think he's worth?
Young. Well dressed. Roman. I'd say 20 talents of silver. What's funny?
You!
Me?
20 talents? I'm at least worth 50.
Did he just tell us to ask for more ransom?
I'm saying 20 talents is an insult to both of us. My enemies alone would pay 50 talents just to know where I am. Start at 50. You can negotiate upwards from there.
Julius, stop helping them.
Send your fastest person to Rome. Tell them Julius Caesar requires 50 talents for his release. They'll pay within the week.
And while we wait, you won't cause any trouble?
I'll need somewhere comfortable to sleep. Oh, and also I'm working on some speeches. You'll all need to listen to them and give me your thoughts.
Is he joking? I genuinely cannot tell.
Oh, please. And when I'm free, I'll come back and deal with you all properly. Just so you know.
You two, come on.
You know they might kill you. They won't. They just want the money. And I meant what I said. I will come back for them.
Come, my 50 talents. Nico.
Sula, he's just a young man, barely 20 years old.
He refused my direct order. I told him to end his marriage. She's a plebeian's daughter, a commoner, a man of his rank. His bloodline does not place a woman like that above his station. He looked me in the eye and said no. Sure. His family name goes back to the founders, to Romulus, his father's line, his mother's line. You cannot simply erase a name like that from Rome.
His name is Julius Caesar.
I've heard things about this boy. The way he speaks to people, even strangers, even his enemies. They walk away feeling understood, feeling seen. I cannot explain it better than that. That boy, I see something I cannot contain. The way he looks at a problem as if Rome itself already belongs to him. Like a man who was never going to stop. This is the most dangerous kind of man. Let him go. But watch him. Watch him carefully.
Julius Caesar went to Greece. He studied, he trained. He returned to Rome and kept every promise he made, including the one to those pirates. He hunted them down himself. Rome took notice, and Julius Caesar was just getting started. How's your father now? He's good. We just got his grand back. How are your children?
Oh, they are doing very healthy and doing well.
Look! Do go.
Julius, look at you. There was a time when you were running from the soldiers in the dark. Now, all of Rome lines up on the street for you.
I know.
You love it.
I love them. That's different.
Caesar, the road they built last year. My car doesn't break its wheels anymore. My children eat better this season than they have in 5 years.
Caesar, they changed the red law. My father was about to lose his land. 30 years of his work. He keeps it now. You.
A man who loses his land loses his dignity. Rome needs both.
Caesar, 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 Caesar.
Rome.
Do you ever just walk somewhere without the whole city stopping for you?
No. Do you mind?
No, I don't.
Every time, every street. That's why you keep following me around, Mark Antony. That's why I keep following you around, Julius Caesar. Brutus, of everyone who stands near me, you are the one I trust the most. You know that.
I know.
Whatever Rome becomes, whatever I become, I want you to tell me the truth. You're the only one who always does.
I will. Always.
Some of you may wonder, why did Rome love Julius Caesar so much? He built roads, he reformed the debt laws, he paid for public games out of his own pocket. He listened to the people that powerful men ignored. But was it genuine goodness? Or was it a brilliant strategy for power? Maybe it was both. Perhaps Caesar himself couldn't have answered that quite clearly. But what we know is this. In Rome, Julius Caesar was beloved, and that is a power far greater and enormous. But Rome had other powerful men, and powerful men really love to share.
we are. Three men, each with something the other wants.
Speak plainly, Pompey.
You have the love of people, more than any man alive.
I have the gold. Nothing moves in Rome without coins. Roads, armies, grain, boats, all of it. And the money is mine.
And I have won more battles for Rome than any living general. My soldiers would follow me anywhere.
Separately, three powerful men, always competing, always watching each other. Together,
No one can stop us.
and Rome gets stronger for it. Then let's stop competing. Let's begin.
Pompey marched into Rome with 17 victories behind him. The crowds filled every street. His name was on every tongue. Caesar watched and said nothing, but anyone who knew him could see it. The moment that a man decides he has something left to prove.
I want an army. I want gold. Gold is unconquered territory. Years of campaign, years away from Rome. Yes, and if you conquer it, then Rome will have gold, and I will have proven something. The Senate grants a request. Caesar.
Caesar went to go. For 9 years he fought. He won battle after battle and wrote about his campaigns in plain clear Latin, so that every Roman could read about what their army had achieved. He won more land for Rome than any general before him. And then Rome sent him a letter. And what that letter asked of him changed everything.
The letter from Rome. They want you to disband your army. Come back as a private citizen.
If I cross this river, the Rubicon, with my army, it is an act of war. Roman law is clear. No general brings his army into Roman territory. To do so is to declare war against Rome itself.
And if you disband,
Then I come home a wealthy, celebrated man. Then piece by piece, carefully, legally, Pompey and his friends in the Senate take apart everything I've built. And Rome carries on, exactly as before.
is that so terrible?
Brutus, you love Rome.
More than anything.
So do I.
Whatever you decide, I'm with you.
What is Rome, really? Is Rome the Senate? Those careful men in their white togas who protect their own power and call it law? Or is Rome Pompey with his 17 victories? Or is Rome them? The soldier, the road builder, the farmer. I did not spend 9 years in gold for marble statues. I did for them. And if I walk home now, if I hand over my sword and become a quiet, grateful, obedient man, what was any of it for? Give me a sign. The die is cast. We march!
I had 17 victories behind me. 17. My soldiers were the finest Rome had ever put on the field. And then Caesar crossed to the My men, one by one, crossed to his side. To Caesar's side. The Senate had no army left to send. They had no choice. They opened the gates. I fled. Pompey the Great. I ran. That is what Caesar was. Same one we use today. Rome flourished. The calendar Caesar point is nearly the same one we use today. Laws changed. More people had rights. The city grew. But not everybody was celebrating. In quiet rooms, in lowered voices, certain senators asked a question that would not go away. Is this a republic or is this a monarchy?
Does he want to be a king? Rome child can never be a monarchy again. But didn't he refuse? But did he want to say yes? Not even Caesar can be the sole ruler. Rome is a republic. Three times. He was 3 times.
Yes.
Did you notice? He did not say no immediately. He paused. Each time.
Cassius.
I'm only saying what I saw.
He refused. That's what matters.
Does it?
I love Caesar, but I love Rome more.
Brutus, hear me. Not as Caesar's friend, as a Roman.
I am listening.
Rome was built on one idea. One, that no single man holds all the power. That is what makes us Rome. Not our armies, not our roads. That idea, the Republic.
I know what a republic is.
Then tell me what happens when one man has the love of all people, the loyalty of all the soldiers, and the power to reshape every law.
A king.
In everything but the name. I'm not saying Caesar is a bad man. I'm saying even the best man, given with that much power, with nobody to say no, becomes dangerous. Not just to Rome, to himself also.
If I were to consider what you were saying, I would need to know it is for Rome. Not for old grudges, not for personal gain.
For Rome.
Tell me more.
I had a dream the night before.
Some things are better left unsaid. I begged him not to go. I held his hand and told him, Julius, don't go today. Tell them you're unwell. Tell them anything. Just don't go. He sat back down for a moment. He was going to stay. Then, Brutus came. Brutus told him that a man does not shun his duty out of a woman's fear. That Rome was waiting and the Senate needed him. He looked at me once. I walked out.
I've reviewed all of these. I've given my answers. Stand back. Brutus. Ah! 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 You too, Brutus? Then fall, Caesar.
Hear me, Romans. I loved Caesar. Let no one here doubt. He was my friend, my truest friend, and indeed he was great. I did not act against him because I loved him less. I acted against him because I loved Rome more. Caesar was a man too powerful for a republic. A man, best of men, cannot be allowed to be Rome's only voice. That is not a republic. It is a crown with a different name. I did not kill Caesar. I killed the idea of king in Rome. Judge me as you will. I am not afraid of your judgments. I will only ever be afraid of a Rome that forgets what it is. Caesar is dead. Rome lives.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, I'm here to bury Caesar, not praise him. Brutus says he was ambitious and Brutus is an honorable man. I watched Caesar weep when the poor were hungry. Was that ambition? I stood beside him at Lupercalia, where the crown was placed before him. Three times he turned it away. Was that a tyrant? Brutus says he was ambitious and Brutus is an honorable man. Caesar loved the city. I know. I walked beside him in it. I saw who stopped him in the street and what they said and how he listened. He never stopped listening. Did Rome love him back? I'm not here to stir you all against Brutus. Brutus is an honorable man, so are they all honorable men. I only came here to speak of what I knew. And what I knew was a man who loved the city more than it deserved.
Rome was never the same. The republic I tried to save did not survive Caesar's death. It sparked a civil war. Years of confusion and loss followed. In that war, I died. So did Cassius. And Mark Antony became one of the most powerful men in the world. And Rome that Caesar built, that I loved, became an empire.
But history has never fully answered one question. The crown at Lupercalia, John Mark Antony offered 3 times, knowing that Caesar would refuse, but knowing also that the very act of offering it would plant the seed of doubt in every Roman mind. Was Mark Antony Caesar's true friend, or was he, from the very beginning, playing a longer game than any of us knew?
History does not answer this question.
Well done, guys. But all this singing, dancing, and playing is not going to get you real jobs.
Exactly. नाहीतर कॉलेजच्या ऍडमिशनला काय ही गाडी दाखवून दाखवणार का?
Abey yaar, how do you not get it? I can tell you in numbers what it took to put up this show. Our parents invested about 35,000 over and above our fees to pay for our theatre classes. The school invested an additional 80,000 over and above our fees to pay for the auditorium, the lights, and the sound design, etc. About 15,000 of it was recovered from the tickets for the show, which technically means that we are in a monetary deficit of about 65,000, not considering the returns on investment which we received in the form of lifelong experiences and joy.
Why deficit? If grade 6 could raise a profit of 90,000 in their mela by selling goods they made themselves with just about 100 people visiting, why can't we raise 65,000 in crowdfunding with 70% more audience?
There, isn't that also math?
एक मिनिट. क्राऊड फंडिंग म्हणजे लोकांसमोर हात पसरायचे?
Yeah, that would be embarrassing.
Seriously, is that your idea of earning a living?
Well, it is also a dignified way of earning. There is, after all, no shame in wanting to earn from our efforts and time that went into creating these beautiful performances. Every artist deserves to earn as much as any other professional. What if one of us becomes an artist later in life? He or she would know the math that goes into good art and would know how to charge for his or her services. I bet no textbooks teach that.
Arey, but you're not artists yet. You can't be charging for your amateur performances.
And we are well aware of it, which is why the tickets were not professionally priced. But I'm sure our kind audience here would willingly donate generously to support our dreams and our meaningful way of learning till we grow strong enough to support ourselves. I'm sure we can count on you.
Huh? Wait, I'm confused.
Never you mind. Just take this and come with me.
Go.
Go, come on. There you go.
One, two, three.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light.
audible? Is this working? Dear audience, dear community, we're almost at the interval now, which means in a few moments, you will all be able to take a 15-minute break to stretch, to talk to one another, not to meet your children yet, but to grab a bite maybe. And when you come back, there's more fantastic theater waiting for you. But before you go, our little children here are coming to you with their hats. You know, Khalil Gibran once said that there are those who give with joy, and that joy is their reward. So if your heart is feeling warm today from what you have received, from what these children have offered you, go on, children. If something in you has been moved, has been inspired or delighted, then let that feeling flow. Give generously, give freely to support this. And when you give from that place, you receive a lot more, always.
You know what the children are doing right now? It's called busking. It's one of the oldest traditions in art, where musicians and artists perform at public places and audience shows voluntary gratitude by giving them money. A lot of famous musicians started like this. Ed Sheeran started his career by busking on the side of the street. And I'm thinking out loud that these children might not be perfect today, but I see fire in their eyes. And if you beautiful people see the same, then I'm sure you'll all give them your sapphires so that they can make their castle on the hill. So give a big round of applause for everything that goes into putting up a show like this. The scripts, the practices, the lovely, lovely, lovely sound, lights, stage, props, and everyone who put this thing together. Big round of applause for all of them. And show your appreciation in the hats. And I'm sure we can count on.
Thank you. Thank you for being a wonderful audience so far. I know that you'll be as wonderful in the second half.
Collecting with the hats was fun. Yeah, did you count how much we collected? Don't be silly, Krishnan. No one pays in cash these days. Most people pay digitally. We'll only know after the summer vacations how much we earn now. This digital money is so boring and colorless. I love sorting colors, notes by their color. When I was little, I always used to ask for the purple ones when they wanted to give me the green ones. How stupid! You were asking for 100 rupees when you were getting 500.
Chalo yaar, I have to go home and study. Unlike you guys, I actually have to work hard to pass the exam and go to the next grade.
Hey, so do we, huh? Our teachers grade assessments and assignments like presentations and debates.
Yes, and we also sit with our teachers to discuss what we've understood and what needs improvement. Isn't that what exams are for? Then why this last minute fuss?
Because exams are there to test our skills. You cannot argue with that.
Seriously? After all this, now you want to talk skills? We make our own books. Paint, draw, knit, sew. I can make anything into stories.
make things out of wood. Isn't that still really now you want to talk?
Well, that's right. Why don't you come and watch this play that Sarah and her friends created in their literature class? Mind you, from a story. Maybe then you'll understand. Come.
Let me.
You have a cold, cruel guest in your home. It's pneumonia. She has a small chance, only if she wants to live. When people don't want to live, I can't do much for them. Chauncey here does not want to live. Is there something bothering her by chance?
She has always wanted to go to Italy to paint the Bay of Naples.
Pain, not pain. Is there something worth being troubled about? A man perhaps?
A man? Is a man worth? No, doctor, there is no man.
Then it is weakness. I will do all I can. But when people think that they are going to die, half my work is useless. Talk to her about her favorite things. Try to give her some hope.
Well, 11, 10, 9, 8. What is there to count, my dear Chauncey? 7, 6. What is it, dear? They are falling faster now. 3 days. 3 days ago, there were almost 100. It hurt my head to count them. But now, it's easy. There goes another one. Now, there are 5. 5 what, dear? Leaves on the tree. When the last one falls, I must go too. I have known that for 3 days now. Didn't the doctor tell you I have never heard such a thing. It doesn't have any sense in it. What does an old tree have to do with you? Or with your getting well? And you used to love that tree so much. Don't be a little fool. The doctor told me he had good chances of living. Here, try to eat. And I'll get you more food. I'll sell my painting so that I can get you more food to make you stronger. You don't have to buy anything for me. And I don't want to eat. There goes another one. Now there are 4. I want to see the last leaf fall. Then I will go too. Johnsy, dear, will you promise me to close your eyes and keep them closed until I finish working? I must have this picture ready by tomorrow. I need the light. I can't cover the window. Couldn't you go work in the other room? I'd rather be here with you. And I don't want you to look out the window. Tell me as soon as you finish. Because I want to see the last leaf fall. I have done enough thinking. I just want to go sailing. Down like the leaves. Try to sleep. I must call Berman. I want to paint a man that looks like him. I won't be gone for a minute. Don't try to move. Chauncey thinks that she will die once all the leaves from the tree fall. I'm afraid that she will actually sail down like the leaves. Her hold on the world is getting weaker.
What? Are there such fools? Do people die because leaves drop off a tree? I have never heard of such a thing. No, I will not come up and sit while you are painting a picture of me. Why do you let Chauncey think of such things? That poor little Chauncey.
She is very sick and weak. The sickness has put these strange ideas into her mind. Mr. Berman, if you don't come, you won't. But I don't think you're very nice.
This is like a woman. Who said I will not come with you? Go, I'll come with you. God, this is not any place for someone like Chauncey to fancy. Someday I shall paint my masterpiece and we shall all go away from here. God, yes.
I want to see. It is the last one. I thought it would surely fall during the night. I heard the wind. It will fall today, and I shall die at the same time.
Dear Johnsy, think of me. If not yourself, what would I do? Try to sleep.
Open the window. I want to see.
Wait, let me get you some porridge first. Wait.
Just open the window.
How about some coffee?
Please, just open the window. I have been a bad person. Something has made that last leaf stay there to show me how bad I've been. It was wrong to want to die. I will try to eat now. But first, bring me a looking glass so I can see myself. And then I'll try to sit up and watch you cook. So, someday, I hope to paint the Bay of Naples.
Good morning, Doctor. How is she? Better. Good morning.
The chances are good. Give her good care and she'll get better.
Thank you, Doctor.
Now, I must see another sick person in this house. His name is Mr. Berman, a painter, I believe. Pneumonia. He is very ill and very weak. There is no hope for him, but we'll take him to the hospital today to try to make it as easy for him as we can.
Thank you, Doctor. Slower.
This is truly a miracle. She's safe. You have done it. Only food and care. That's all.
Thank you, Doctor. I have something to tell you. Mr. Berman died of pneumonia today in the hospital. He was only ill for 2 days. Someone found him on the morning of the first day in his room, helpless with pain. His shoes, clothes, wet and cold as ice. Everyone wondered where he had been. The night had been cold and wild. Someone found his things. He had taken a light outside. There was also green paint and yellow paint. And look outside the window, dear. At the last leaf on the wall. Didn't you wonder why it never moved when the wind was blowing? Oh, my dear. It is Berman's great masterpiece. He painted it there. The night the last leaf fell.
That was so touching. I give up. Doing things your way is more fun.
Nonsense! Oh God, I'm late. Let's go.
So am I. If I don't go now, I'll be like our friend Shaurya in the morning.
Shaurya who?
Just see for yourself.
Stop. Stop it.
Oh.
No, absolutely not. I refuse to believe that the day starts like this. Why is morning so confident? It arrives like, hello, I'm here, do things. Nighttime is polite. Nighttime is whisper. But morning kicks the door. I set one alarm and then another. And then one called final. And then one called you promised. It's like every alarm has a personality. Did you know that? The first one is gentle and polite. It goes like, hey, maybe wake up. The second one is angry. It goes like, get up. And the third one has lost its patience. It goes like, if you don't move, there will be consequences. And I'm like, yes, I'm awake, but I'm just not available. Now I will tell you about my body versus my brain. So, my brain wakes up before my body. My body says, no, we're asleep. When I try to get up, my legs are heavy. My eyes are glued. My soul still buffering. To go to brush now. Why do people say rise and shine? I can rise or I can shine, not both. I'm going to sleep now. What time is it? It's time for school. Why does time move faster only in the mornings? Adults say, just sleep earlier, as if sleep was just a switch. They say,
have a routine. Yes, I have a routine. I wake up, I'm confused, I panic. That's a routine. They say mornings are beautiful. Yes, from far away. School morning logic. So school starts early because apparently learning is best when unconscious. The bell rings, everyone jumps. Why is the bell louder than my thoughts? Teacher says, good morning, and I say it back just because I'm polite. But inside I'm saying, please don't ask more questions.
But the sun is straight.
That was funny. How can you be so dull in the morning? How can you not find your own shoes? And how can you forget your books while going to school? It's not impossible, you know. Even I forget things. Once, I forgot to take my chapati and took just sabzi to school. You know, once, I forgot to unpack an uneaten apple from my bag. It was stinky and shriveled when Mum found it. She was so furious. You, Sarah, that's gross. How can you do that? What? I'm just saying it's possible. But he's older than all of us. How can he be so confused? Who told you getting older means that you're less confused? Look at my dad, my cousin. He calls you. He can be very confused. He calls me. He tells me that he misses me. Tells me to come over. When I go, he shuts himself in his room. When I knock politely, he says in his hoarse grown-up voice, "Not now." 10 minutes later, he's back down, asking me to do his boring project for him. Once I say yes, he disappears back into his den. And then he's back, asking me how his moustache looks today. Honestly, he doesn't even have a proper moustache. And when I say so, he's so sulky. What is there to sulk over a moustache that does not even exist? God, he's so moody. And Mum says I'm getting as moody as him. Do you think I'm moody? I think you're just blabbering. In fact, you sound as confused as Shaurya. Let's go home. There's no one else to play with actually. You go. I would probably Sharda Dada and Sanika and go watch that play. What is it about? He said it's something about how people just follow each other mindlessly and how you choose who you want to be. Huh? I don't get it. I'm Kana when I'll be Kana. How can I choose who I want to be? Arey Baba, even I don't get it. But you know Sharda Dada. He likes to use big words. It'll be easier to watch you coming. Okay. It's back. Come.
Solitude seems to oppress me, but so does the company of others.
In this adaptation of Rhinoceros, the stage becomes a landscape of the adolescent mind, layered, echoing, and often contradictory. Characters appear in pairs, not as separate individuals, but as multiple expressions of the same inner voice. Thoughts overlap, interrupt, and mirror each other, reflecting the simultaneity of doubt, logic, impulse, and the identity that defines the growing self. As the play unfolds, characters are not fixed to a single performer. Instead, they move between actors. This fluidity suggests that what may seem like a confusion is intentional, that the identity is not stable or singular but shifting, shaped by perception, environment, and inner conflict. When you see this play, when you witness chaos and confusion, kindly know that it's a choreography of voices within one consciousness. We invite you not to follow each thread separately, but to experience the whole as a mind in motion.
Got this, Berenger.
From ages, every Jean has been waiting for the Berengers to come. I too am waiting for mine.
Morning, Jean.
Oh, so we managed to come here at last. Late as usual, of course, and now it's practically midday.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Have you been waiting for long?
No, I've only just come myself, as you saw.
Oh well, in that case, I don't feel so bad. After
It's
all,
different with me. I don't like to keep waiting. I have no time to waste. And as you're never on time, I come late on purpose. At the time I presume you'll be there.
you're right. Quite
Now
right.
don't try to pretend you're ever on time.
Of course not, I wouldn't say that.
There you are, you see.
I'm not late every time, you know. But whenever I have to meet Jaw, I just don't know what happens to me.
What might you be drinking?
You mean to say you've got thirst even at this point of time in the morning?
Well, it is so hot and dry.
That wouldn't help you any. You're not thirsty for water, Berenger.
I don't quite understand what you mean.
You know perfectly well what I mean. I'm talking about your parched throat. That's a territory that surely can't get enough.
To compare my throat to a piece of land
You're in a
seen
bad way, my friend.
in a bad way, do you think so?
I'm not blind, you know. You're dropping with fatigue. You're dead tired. You yawn all the time. You've gone out of your sleep again.
There is something the matter with my
You
hair.
reek of alcohol.
I have got a bit of a hangover. It's true.
It's the same every Sunday morning. Not to mention the other days of the week.
Oh no, it is less frequent during the week. Well, because of the
And what's
office.
happened to your tie? Lost it during your wild party, I suppose.
You're right. Very funny. Whatever could I have done with it?
Don't worry, 1 minute. Here, put this on.
Oh, thank you.
Your hair's all over the place. Here's a comb. You haven't even shaved. Just take a look at yourself. Here.
My tongue's all coated.
I'm not surprised.
Heading for cirrhosis, my friend.
Do you really think so?
Keep the tie. I've got plenty more.
You always look so immaculate.
Your clothes are all crumpled. They're a disgrace.
Your shirt is downright filthy. And your shoes?
Your shoes haven't been touched. What a mess they're in.
And look at your shoulders.
What's the matter with my shoulders?
Come on, get up, turn down. You've been leaning against some wall. No, and I haven't got a brush with me. That would make my pockets bulge. Heavens, where did you get all that from?
In any case, I don't even remember.
It's a positive disgrace. I feel ashamed to be your friend.
You're very hard on me.
I have every reason to be. God, Beranger.
An example of a syllogism. Oh!
Hey, watch out!
I'm so sorry.
No harm done.
No harm done.
You certainly are strong.
Yes, I'm strong for several reasons. In the first place, I'm strong because I'm naturally strong.
And secondly, I'm also strong because I have moral strength.
I'm also strong because I'm not riddled with alcohol.
I don't wish to offend you, my dear Beranger, but I feel I must tell you that it's the alcohol which weighs so heavy on you.
Here's an example of a syllogism. A cat has 4 paws. Isidore and Fricot both have 4 paws. Therefore, there must be cats.
But my dog has 4 paws.
Then it's a cat.
I've barely got the strength to go on living. Maybe I don't even want to.
So then, logically speaking, my dog must be a cat.
Logically, yes.
But the contrary is also true.
Solitude seems to oppress me. But so does the company of other people.
You contradict yourself. What oppresses you? Solitude or the company of others? You consider yourself a great thinker and yet you're devoid of logic?
Logic is a very beautiful thing.
As long as it is not abused.
Life is an abnormal business.
On the contrary, nothing could be more natural. And the proof is that people go on living.
There are more dead people than living, and their numbers are increasing. And the living, well, they just get rarer and rarer.
The dead don't exist. There's no getting away from that. And yet you're oppressed by them too. How can you be oppressed by something that doesn't exist?
I sometimes wonder if I exist myself.
You don't exist, my dear Beranger, because you don't think. Start thinking and then you will.
Here's another syllogism. All cats die. Socrates is dead. Therefore, Socrates is a cat.
And he's got 4 paws. That's true. I have a cat named Socrates.
There you are, you see.
Fundamentally, you're just a buffoon and a liar. You say that life doesn't interest you, and yet there's someone who does.
Oh, who? Your little friend from the office you just went past? Huh, you're very fond of her.
Socrates was a cat, was he?
Logic has just revealed the fact to us.
You didn't want her to see in your present state. That proves you're not indifferent to everything. But how can you expect Daisy to be attracted to a drunkard?
Let's get back to our cats.
I'm all ears.
In any case, I think she's already got her eye on someone.
Oh, who?
Rudard, an office colleague, qualified in law, with a big future in the firm, and in Daisy's affections. I can't hope to compete with him.
The cat Isidore has 4 paws.
How do you know?
It's stated in the hypothesis.
The chief thinks a lot of him, whereas I have no future, no qualifications. I don't stand a chance.
Ah, in the hypothesis.
So you're giving up just like that?
What else can I do?
Fricot also has 4 paws. So how many paws have Fricot and Isidore?
Separately or together?
Life is a struggle. It's cowardly not to put up a fight.
Separately or together, it all depends.
What can I do? I have nothing to put up a fight with.
Then find yourself some weapons, my friend.
Eat paws.
Logic involves mental arithmetic, you see.
It certainly has many aspects.
And where can I find these weapons?
There are no limits to logic.
What did you say?
What is going on? Oh, rhinoceros with this? Did we just see a rhinoceros
On a Sunday afternoon in the middle of a town?
So, that just happened? A rhinoceros in the middle of a town? Everyone is running everywhere. The next scene shows something even more terrific. From the quaint cafe in town, we move to the office, where Berenger and Daisy work. And in comes the deadly duo, Doodad and Botard. Things were moving like a usual day banter until enters Mrs. Buff, the loving but slightly huffing puffing wife of Mr. Buff. Who is Mr. Buff now? He is none other than an often missing colleague from the office. What drama is to unfold now? Are we ready for what they are going to reveal in the second scene? Let's find out. The one who we saw playing Jaw in the first scene, Chirayu, now plays the role of Berenger, and Daisy is played by Sanika. The two office banter masters, Doodad and Botard, are played by Shruti and Siddhant. And the very pervert boss, Mr. Papilla, is played by none other than Sharva. And introducing Ruhi as the lost, confused Mrs. Buff.
This is not going on like this. Up till now, I haven't said anything, but this is not going on. Where is Mr. Buff again?
It's all a hoax.
What's on the hoax?
Your rhinoceros business, of course. You've been making these rumors to get propaganda started.
What propaganda?
No question of any propaganda.
How many times must I tell you? I saw the rhinoceros. I actually saw it. And the others, well, they did too.
Well.
Mrs. Buff.
Oh, good morning, Mrs. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Mr. Capillo.
Well, where's your husband? What's happened to him? Is it too much trouble for him to come here anymore?
Well, my husband, he's got a touch of flu and he's gone to his family for the weekend.
So he's got a touch of flu now. Has he?
Yes, he says some telegram. Hopes to be back on Wednesday. Could I get a glass of water, please?
Give her a glass of water.
Yes, straight away.
I think she has a weak heart.
Well, it's a great news that Mr. Buff can't come. But that doesn't mean that you have to go to pieces.
It's not. It's well, I was chased here all the way from the house by rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros? How many horns did it have?
Don't make me laugh, Berenger.
Shut up. Give her a chance to speak. It was down there. It was down there by the entrance and it seemed to want to come upstairs. Oh my God.
There it is. Down there. It is one.
Wait, let me see one.
It's so big.
I don't see anything. It's an illusion.
What do you mean it's an illusion? There's clearly a rhinoceros down there. It's turning round and round. But it can't come up here.
Why?
Arey, it's destroyed the staircase.
It's most strange. What could it mean?
Berenger, take a look.
Come, Berenger, take a good look. After all, you are the rhinoceros expert.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm no rhinoceros expert.
Oh, look. Look at the way it's going round and round. It looks as if it's wearing pain. What can it possibly want?
I think it's looking for someone. What? Can you see it now?
Yes, I think I can see it now.
Perhaps we're all seeing things. You as well.
Me? I never see things. There's definitely something down there.
What do you mean, something?
Well, that's definitely a rhinoceros. I mean, that's what Berenger saw before, and you too?
Yes, definitely.
It's an Asiatic rhinoceros.
Asiatic.
Wait. Or an African rather. Oh, I don't know.
Well, it's demolished the staircase. And a good thing too. When you know how long I have been asking the management to install some stone steps in place of that 1 meter note staircase.
Excuse me? I sent the report a week ago.
Exactly.
Management.
You did? Good one, well, I could see it coming. It was right there in front of my eyes, and I was right.
Yes. As always. Oh, it's going in circles again. Oh, it's looking at us.
Whoa.
I shouldn't try to stroke it. It's probably not tame.
Well, in any case, it's out of reach.
Oh, the poor thing.
I tell you, they're in a fine mess with no staircase. And it's all the builder's fault.
Well, yes, it may be.
Exactly.
But how do we get down now?
Well, I could take you in my arms and we could float down together.
Get off me, old Pachida.
Well, I was only joking. My foot. What's wrong?
Oh my God. Oh. Mrs. Beale? Oh, no, that can't be. That is my husband! My husband? That's my husband! My husband! Mrs. Beale? Mrs. Beale, my husband. Calm down.
Wow.
Calm down. Are you certain this is your husband?
You don't know gender. Husband, oh my God.
This time, Buf is fired for good.
Is he
This time,
sure?
Buf is fired.
Is he sure?
Mr. Buf, please, Mrs. Buf. Mr. Buf is a rhinoceros. I understand it all now. I understand.
Oh, Mrs. Buf, calm down. Calm down, Mrs.
Work is going to be delayed again. What are these employees?
You know what? I won't leave him like this. What do you mean? I can't abandon him. He's my husband.
Are you even married?
Mrs.
Fall in my
Buf,
arms.
you are not.
What is she
Calling
saying?
me.
I don't know.
He's calling me.
What is she saying?
I couldn't hold her back.
Whoa! She landed on the saddle.
Oh.
I'm here now, my dear sweet. We're going home now.
Aww.
So, it's officially an epidemic. Mr. Buf just showed up to work as a rhinoceros, and his wife basically said, "Oh well, that's my husband," and jumped on his back. Everyone is acting as if turning into a giant grey monster is just a new trend. Now, if you remember, in the previous scene, John and Berenger did not end on a very sweet note. So, Berenger is heading over to meet his best friend John and maybe apologize over his behavior. But will this meeting go according to Berenger's plan? Let's see what mystery unfolds. Sherver, who was playing the pervert boss Mr. Papilla, now plays the role of John, and Chirayu continues his role of Berenger.
John? I've dropped by to see you, John.
Who is it?
It's me, Berenger. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Well, it's you, is it? Come in.
The door is locked.
Oh dear, just a moment. Just a moment. Wait. Come in.
Hello, John.
What time is it? Aren't you at the office?
You're still in bed. You're not at the office then.
Funny, I didn't recognize your voice.
I didn't recognize yours either.
Sit down.
Aren't you feeling well? You know, John, it was stupid of me to get so upset yesterday over a thing like that.
Thing like what?
Yesterday.
When yesterday? Where yesterday?
Don't you remember? It was about that wretched rhinoceros we saw.
What rhinoceros?
The rhinoceros, or rather the 2 wretched rhinoceroses we saw.
Ah, I remember.
Exactly.
How do you know they were wretched?
Oh, I just said that.
Oh, well, let's not talk any more of it then.
That's very nice of you.
Then that's that.
But I would like to say how sorry I am for being so obstinate, so insistent, getting so angry. In fact, I acted stupidly.
That's not very surprising with you.
I'm very sorry.
I don't feel very well.
That's probably why you're in bed.
I don't feel very well. I don't feel very well at all.
Oh, I'm sorry. What do you think it is?
I don't know. There's something wrong somewhere.
Do you feel weak?
Not at all. On the contrary, I feel full of pains.
It meant just a passing weakness. It happens to everybody.
It never happens to me.
Perhaps you're too healthy then. Too much energy can be a bad thing. It unsettles the nervous system.
My nervous system is in the perfect order. I'm sound in mind and limb. I come from a long line
I know
of...
you do. Perhaps you've just got a chill. Have you got a temperature?
I don't know. Yes, I probably do have a touch of fever. My head aches.
Just a slight migraine. Would you like me to leave you alone?
No, stay. You don't worry me.
Your voice is hoarse too.
Hoarse?
A bit hoarse, yes. That's probably why I didn't recognize it.
Why should I be hoarse? My voice hasn't changed. It's yours that's changed.
Mine?
Why not?
It's possible I hadn't noticed.
I sometimes wonder if you're capable of noticing anything. Actually, it's my forehead that hurts. I must have given it a knock.
When did you do that?
I don't know. I don't remember it happening.
But it must have hurt you.
I must have done it while I was asleep.
Shock would have wakened you up. You must have just dreamed to knock yourself.
I never dream.
Forgotten you dreamed. Or rather, you only remember subconsciously.
Subconsciously? Me? I am the master of my own thoughts. My mind doesn't wander. I think straight. I always
I
think
know
straight.
that I haven't made myself clear.
Then make yourself clearer. And you needn't bother to make any of your unpleasant observations to me.
Often has the impression that one has knocked oneself and one has a headache. If you really knock yourself, you'd have a bump. Oh my god. You do have a bump, in fact.
A bump?
Just a tiny one.
Where?
Such just above your nose.
I have no bump. We've never had bumps in my family.
You've got a mirror. Look for yourself.
That's the limit. Oh, wait. I can feel something. Huh? Oh! I do have a bump. So you see, I indeed knocked myself.
Your skin looks quite green.
You seem to take delight in saying disagreeable things to me. Have you taken a look at yourself lately?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you.
That's hard to believe.
You're breathing very hard. Does your throat hurt? If your throat hurt, here, let me feel your pulse. Here.
Oh, it will pass.
Pulse is normal. You didn't get alarmed.
Alarmed? I am not alarmed in the slightest. Why should I be?
You're right. You're right. A few days is rest. You're right.
I have no time to rest. I have no time to rest. I must go and buy some food.
No, there's not much the matter with you if you're hungry. Even so, you want to take a few days as rest. Has the doctor been to see you?
I don't need a doctor.
Oh, but you ought to get the doctor.
You're not going to get the doctor because I don't want the doctor. I can look after myself.
You shouldn't reject medical advice, John.
I only have confidence in veterinary surgeons. There.
Your veins look swollen. They're jutting out.
It's a sign of virility.
Of course, it's a sign of health and strength, but...
What do you think you're doing? Scrutinizing me as if I was a strange animal?
It's your skin.
What's my skin got to do with you? I don't go about your skin, do I?
It's just that it seems to be changing color all the time. It's growing green, it's hardening as well.
Stop rolling me about! What's the matter with you? You are getting on my nerves!
Perhaps it's more serious than I thought. We must get the doctor. Believe me, it's absolutely necessary.
Leave that thing alone! You mind your own business!
Alright, it was for your own good.
I know better than you what's good for me.
You're breathing very hard.
One breathes as best as one can. You don't like the way I breathe. I don't like the way you breathe. Your breathing is too feeble. One can barely hear it. It's as if you're going to drop dead at any moment.
Don't say a thing like that. You know very well I'm your friend.
Friendship? There's no such thing as friendship. I don't believe in your friendship. No such thing as friendship. I don't believe in your friendship.
That's a very hurtful thing to say.
There's nothing for it to get hurt about.
My dear John.
I am not your dear John!
You certainly are in a very misanthropic mood today.
Yes, I am misanthropic. Very misanthropic. Indeed. I like being misanthropic. It's not that I hate people. I am just indifferent to them. Or rather, they disgust me. And they'd better keep out of my way or I'll run them over! I've got one aim in my life and I'm making straight for it.
I'm sure you're right. But I feel you're passing through a moral crisis. You mustn't excite yourself, it's bad for you.
I feel uncomfortable in my clothes. Now my pajamas irritate me as well.
What is the matter with your skin?
Can't you leave my skin alone? I certainly do want to change it for yours.
It's more like leather.
That makes it more solid. It's weatherproof.
Do you know what happened to View?
What happened to View?
He's turned into a rhinoceros.
Bluff led a private life. He had a secret side deep down which he kept to himself.
Does it make you talk? It seems to upset you.
On the contrary, it relaxes me.
Even so, let me call the doctor, please, I beg you.
I absolutely forbid it. I can't stand obstinate people. Well, whether you've changed on purpose or against his will, he's probably all the better for it.
How can you say a thing like that? Surely you don't mean...
You always see the black side of everything. It obviously gave him great pleasure to turn into a rhinoceros. There's nothing extraordinary in that.
There's nothing extraordinary in that. But I doubt if it gave him much pleasure.
And why not? Play?
Well, it's hard to say exactly why. It's just something that you feel.
Are you under the impression that our way of life is superior?
Well, in any case, we have our own moral standards, which I consider incompatible to these animals.
Moral standards? I am sick of moral standards. We must go beyond moral standards.
But what would you put in their place?
Nature.
Nature?
Nature has its own laws. Morality is against nature.
Are you suggesting we replace our laws by the laws of the jungle?
It would suit me. Suit me fine.
You say that, but deep down, no one.
We've got to build our lives on new foundations. We must get back to primeval integrity.
I don't agree with you at all. Just think a moment. You must admit that we share a philosophy that animals don't, and an irreplaceable set of values which it's taken centuries of human civilization to build up on.
Once we have demolished all that, we'll be better off.
I know you don't mean that seriously. It's just a poetic fancy. But we both know that humanism
is all washed up. You're a ridiculous old sentimentalist.
But you must admit that the mind...
Just cliches. You're talking rubbish.
Rubbish?
Utter rubbish.
I'm amazed to hear you say that, John, really. Now, you wouldn't like to be a rhinoceros yourself now, would you?
And why not? I'm not a victim of prejudice like you.
Can you speak more clearly? I didn't catch what you said. You swallowed the words.
Then keep your ears open.
What?
Keep your ears open, I said. There's nothing wrong with being a rhinoceros.
Not like you to say a thing like that. Oh, you really must be out of your mind.
Hot. Far too hot. Tomorrow's a lot. Close it.
What are you doing? You're generally so modest. Calm down, I hardly recognize you anymore.
The swamps! The swamps!
Look at me. Can't you see me any longer? Can't you hear me?
I can see you perfectly well! I can hear you perfectly well!
Look out!
Sorry!
I really can't leave him in such a state. After all, he's my friend. We must get a doctor. Believe me, it's absolutely necessary.
No!
Oh my god. Your horn's getting longer and longer. You're a rhinoceros!
Trample it down! Trample it down!
He's a rhinoceros! He's a rhinoceros! There's a rhinoceros in the building! Police! Police! There's a rhinoceros! There's a rhinoceros! There's a rhinoceros!
And there goes Jonah. His skin turned green, he grew a horn and tried to trample his best friend. You know, the scariest part is not even the rhinoceros anymore. It's how fast us humans are giving up. How fast and how mindlessly we are turning into something we are not. 1 minute, they are saying it's disgusting. And the next moment, we see they have turned into rhinoceroses. In the last scene, we see Berenger and Doodad, the two remaining officials, having a conversation about how the entire town is turning into rhinoceroses. This is when Daisy comes to meet them. We all know both Doodad and Berenger like Daisy. While Daisy responds to Berenger, Doodad feels ignored. When Doodad feels called up to join the rhinoceroses, Berenger stops him with all his might, while Daisy accepts. How is this scene going to end now? Will they be able to knock some sense in Doodad? Will they be able to stop him? What will happen to our Berenger? Is Berenger finally the last man standing? In this conflict between humanity and monstrosity, who is finally going to win? Let's find out. In the last scene, Siddhant plays the role of Berenger, Ruhi becomes Daisy, and Shruti continues her role of Doodad.
There's someone on the door, Berenger.
Open then if you want to do that.
Oh, it's you, Miss Daisy. Good morning, Mr. Doodad. Is Berenger here? Is he any better? How nice to see you. Do you visit Berenger often? I don't see him. Where is he? There. Look at him. Poor thing. He's not very well at the moment. You're a good friend, Miss Daisy. I'm just a good friend, that's all. Well, you have a warm heart. I'm just a good friend, that's all.
Oh, Miss Daisy, how kind of you to come. How very kind.
It certainly is.
Did you know, Miss Daisy, that the logician is a rhinoceros?
Oh, yes. I caught sight of him as I came here. He was running very fast for someone his age. And are you feeling any better?
My head still hurts. I've still got a headache. Oh, Miss Daisy, please take a seat. It's just that everything's becoming so frightening. What do you think about it, Miss Daisy?
I think you ought to be resting. And you should take things quietly for a few more days. I hope I'm not disturbing you two.
I meant about the logician.
Why should you be? And about the logician? I don't think anything at all.
Thought I might be in the way.
What do you expect me to think? By the way, gentlemen, I have some news for the both of you. Well, Botard's rhinoceros now.
Oh, well.
Botard? A rhinoceros? I can't believe it. He was against it. He did protest. Isn't that so, Duda?
That is so.
I know he was against it, but that did not stop him from turning into rhinoceros 24 hours after Mr. Papillon.
Well, anyone can change their mind. Everyone has the right to do that.
Then obviously anything can happen.
He was a very good man according to you just now, wasn't he?
I don't believe you. They must have lied to you.
I saw him do it.
Then maybe he was lying. Maybe he was just pretending.
He seemed very sincere. Sincerity itself.
Did he give any reasons?
The only thing he said was, we must move with the times. Those were his last human words.
I was almost certain I'd meet you here, Miss Daisy.
Move with the times? What a mentality!
Impossible to find you anywhere else since the office closed.
What childishness!
If you only had to see me, you just had to telephone.
Well, you know me, I'm discretion itself.
But now I come to think it over, Potard's behavior doesn't surprise me. His firmness was only a pose. But that doesn't stop him from being a good man. Unfortunately, good men make good rhinoceroses. And it's because they're so good that they get taken in.
That's enough. Do you mind if I put this basket on the table? I have got lunch for the both of you.
That's very kind of you, Miss Daisy.
Very kind indeed.
And would you care to stay with us?
I don't want to be a nuisance.
Whatever do you mean? You know very well we'd love you to stay.
I'd hate to be in the way.
I'm playing for all three. You're staying with us.
Yes, Budar. Of course you're staying with us. What's happening? You can't see a thing.
Can't see, but you can hear.
That's no good.
The plates will all be covered in dust.
How unhygienic.
Let's hurry up and eat. You won't pay any attention to them. Oh my God! They're falling off the streets.
It's gone too far, much too far.
Poor rhinoceros is streaming out the courtyard.
And out of the houses as well.
And the windows. They're joining up with the others.
There aren't enough of us left anymore. Anyways, I don't feel very hungry. Or rather, to be frank, I don't feel like eating this stained food. I feel like eating outside on the grass.
You mustn't do that, Dudar. Think of the risk.
I don't want to put you to trouble.
I'd like him to stay, but people must do as they please.
Dudar, man is superior to rhinoceroses.
I never said he wasn't, but I'm not with you absolutely either. I don't know. Only experience can tell.
Your weakening too, Dudar. It's just a passing phase. A phase which you'll regret.
It's just a passing phase and there is no great danger.
I feel certain scruples. I feel it's my duty to stick by my employers and friends through thick and thin.
It's not as if you were married to them.
I renounced marriage. I prefer the great universal family to the little domestic one.
We shall miss you a lot. But there's nothing we can do about it.
It's my duty. I have to do my duty.
You're wrong. You don't understand where your duty is. Your duty is to oppose them with a firm, clear mind.
I shall keep my mind clear. But if you're going to criticize, it has to be from the inside. I won't abandon them. I will not abandon them.
He's very good-hearted. Don't let him go.
He's too good-hearted, Udar. You're too good-hearted. You're human. Daisy, even Dudar left just like John, Daisy, just like John. Promise me, Daisy, that together, me and you will save the world.
But unfortunately, even love was not enough. Not strong enough to pull back Daisy. Even Daisy left, leaving Berenger in a town and a world full of rhinoceroses. What is going to happen to him? Is he going to remain the last man standing?
Daisy, Daisy, where are you, dear? Daisy, come back here. Daisy, Daisy, don't leave me alone. All alone, Daisy. You haven't even had your lunch, Daisy. Come back, dear. Remember your promise, Daisy. Remember your promise. Well, it was obvious things weren't working out. But she shouldn't have left like that, with no message. That's surely no way to behave. I'm left all on my own. All on my own. But they won't get me. You won't get me. I don't understand you. I'm staying as I am. I'm a human being. A human being. One more person on my conscience. Poor thing left all alone in this world of monsters. The only solution is to convince them. Convince them of what? Are the changes reversible? In any case, to convince them, I would have to talk to them. And to talk to them, I would have to learn their language. Or they would have to learn mine. But what language do I speak? What language do I speak? I'm the only one who speaks it. The only one. The only one. What if what Daisy said was right? If what she said was right? What if they're right? Was wrong, they're right. They look good. What a funny looking thing. Is that what I look like? Is that what I look like? Need one or two horns to give my sagging face a lift. My limp hands. My limp hands, why won't they get rough? My skin, why won't my skin get rough like Jaws? That wonderful dull green color. I have only myself to blame. It should have gone with them while there was still a chance. I'm past changing. I could have been with Jean. I could have been with Daisy. Now I'm left all alone. Just human. I'm just a human. People who stick on to their individuality. People who believe in themselves always come to a bad end. A bad end. well. Oh well. Too bad then. Too bad then. I'll take on the whole lot of them. I'll put up a fight against the whole herd of them. I'm the last man left, and I'm staying that way. I am not giving in. I am not giving in.
Cast and crew Rhinoceros, Rudra, Deepak lights, lights there. Wait. Deepak lights please. Rudra, Shaurya, Chirayu, Siddhant, Sanika, Sharva, Ruhi, Shruti, and then fantastic director Indrani. H3LS Upper School. Cast and crew, the last leaf, Sara, Raghav, Vinaya, Aradhya, and the last leaf, Alisha. Grade 7. Cast and crew, Julius Caesar, Kanav, Krishnansh, Vismay, Shubham, Nanki, Astha, Shlok, Kabir, and their fantastic grade 6 class teacher, Sumana. And the very cute plant Cinderella, Shunyata, Megumi, Tara, Ishi, Radha, and Pallavi, their fantastic teacher. The youngest class at SULF, grade 5. And may I request all the people who have helped backstage to please come. Directors for middle school, Tanaya and Abhishek. Music, Hardik and Anu. And the strength and the support that makes so many costume and set changes possible. Sonali, Zuili, Mayur, Formi, Shraddha, and have I left anyone? Nikhil. The beautiful sets. It is incredible how a one-person team can achieve this in a span of 10 days. Two-person team can achieve this in a span of 10 days. Aparna and Dipti. It is impossible to do all of this in 3 weeks unless we have a wonderful parent community. And a technical support team who will respond to your calls at whatever time in the day or night. There are no words in which I can thank the team here at MCC, and I must tell this. MCC is the organization that runs this beautiful space. I must mention them for 2 reasons. Anybody who asks, will you give this space to us for a school annual day? For the past 5 years, they say no. They made an exception for our children. They not only made an exception, they were there for us in everything that we did. We were late for our rehearsals yesterday and they sat there ungrudgingly watching us on. I must thank the entire MCC team, beginning with Harshad and Darshan, who I don't think are in this hall because they are busy managing other things. I must thank Shripad for sound, Deepak for lights, Amar Dada and his friends. I don't see them here, but Amar Dada and his friends who were here for us last night till 10:30, who were here before us today and helped through all the set changes. They just stood there stoically behind. I'm grateful to all of them. Day before yesterday, if you had asked us if this is going to be the output, I would have said no. Darshan, where? Darshan is here? Naina? I mentioned Darshan is not here. Darshan, I don't know how many times Darshan I have called Darshan. Darshan, आज हे पाहिजे. Darshan 2 बॉक्स मिळतील का? Darshan ती डोर फ्रेम मिळेल का? Darshan अमुक, Darshan तमुक, and Darshan was there. Thank you, Darshan. Though you are not here in this auditorium right at this point. But yes, thank you for being patient with us, not just through the very long concert, but through the very long 3 weeks, which may have seemed long to you. We could have done with another 3 weeks if you asked us if we need more practice. Thank you so much.
And also, thank you, Shilpa, because without you, none of this would have been possible.
Thank you. Children are going to be happy to see the back of me, the amount. Yeah. the amount of yelling and don't you make another noise that has gone from me in these 3 weeks, they are going to be happy to be rid of me for the next 2 months before we meet again in June. See how honestly they smile. That's the beauty of it all, that we can smile at the end of it. Thank you for being such a wonderful audience. I must thank all the support staff also. Vishwakarma ji, who has that beautiful last leaf window would not have been possible without him. He was here fixing it till last night. Thank you so much. Our driver kakas, yes, Chaitanya Dada, Sachin Dada, Balu Kaka, where is Balu Kaka? Balu Kaka is not here. And Shivaji Kaka, who look after our premises, our children, our cars, us, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And now is the time when I must invite the person without whom we all will not be standing here. He's in the way we heard in Caesar's play, I have the gold. So he is the man with the gold, or at least the one who can procure the gold for all our ambitions, our solid support, the one-man support system that runs this all, who holds us together, binds us together, Paras, and I think he has a few things to say for the children.
Thank you, everyone. I think Shilpa is very kind. That things are just happening the way they are supposed to. We are just being mere pawns in that. Thanks to all of you, we have all raised about 43,600 rupees. All thanks to the wonderful work everyone has done here. So yeah, just pat your own backs, and I think that's all we have here. Shilpa, do we have anything?
हमारे साथ बने रहिए until the next edition of this madness begins. Thank you so much.